It is signature reworks. That's
for,
right.
For who?
For who?
Isaiah
Very
and
specific
Vector.
legend.
Specifically, Isaiah side blasters and Vector down lance.
Yes. And this is going into tomorrow's patch, but it's going into experimental.
Experimental
Yes.
test features. That's
It's starting in experimental. Yeah, relax, relax.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
everyone that's worried, yes, it's going in experimental, so this will not be in the tournament, correct?
correct.
Yes.
But literally, someone in the chat was like, "What about a Vector Lance D-Sig rework?" And I'm like,
Well,
"What?"
let's start there. So,
What?
Mike, do you want to explain? And Photo, you can show it off.
Yes.
Okay,
So
all right, here
go
it is.
ahead.
Okay, you remember
and-
the old one, right? It's the one where you like go up in the air and you like. when you
Oh,
drop-
Wait, we've got
yeah.
a video
Drop some
here.
bombs
We've got a
and-
video.
We've got a
here.
video. Yeah,
It's-
let's show the video real quick.
And
Yeah.
it's actually a meme to land that in.
It is.
in combat.
It is. So
yes.
with the video.
Vector.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We wanna
yeah.
start with
Let's
Vector.
start with Vector here because it's kind of the biggest change here.
Okay, here we go.
I mean,
Oh, wait, no, that's not
Well, this
it.
is Isaiah.
we can start with Isaiah.
I guess we
We
can
can
just
start
start with
with
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Start with it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, Jess. Okay.
As you said, this is
Isaiah.
the side blasters, yes?
Yeah. So it's so Isaiah and Vector. We'll just break that now. What's happening with?
Nope.
Oh, here we
nope.
go.
Okay.
You doubted? Okay, that's
Okay.
the old one. That was a meme. That was a meme. Let's
Brand
be real.
new sig.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Oh.
That's a projectile.
That's right.
And
Oh,
you can
and-
move
and
it
it's a- and
during
it's
the
a feint.
charge.
Wait, you can steer it?
horizontally.
Yes, you
so
can steer it.
You can steer it horizontally during the charge, left or right.
Bro,
So yeah, Mike.
bro. Vector
So-
mains rejoice. This is-
Again, I need you to run me through what's happening here. Why the change and what the change?
All right. So, a common player ask that we've gotten a lot is, can we do something to kind of spice up some older legends who who lack a lot of the newer tech?
Such as steering.
Such as steering. Was like Mako the first one we did that with, I think, where like
The
post-release
tornado.
you could steer. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So we're trying that
Johnson.
out with a whole new move on Vector,
Yeah.
where basically instead of a bomber class, he's now a fighter class. Look at that, he shoots lasers.
Mike, do you know if the
Which
That's
again,
right.
we're about to do. And then we also mentioned, and do you have any? Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I was about to
Isaiah,
say
here we go.
one of
Isaiah.
yeah.
Okay, there's the old one.
Now Isaiah's is a lot more of a subtle change. We gave him the Koji tech,
The
as we
Koji
like to call
treatment.
it. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it a coincidence that we're doing the video with code?
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Go.
Not a coincidence.
So before you would do, when you charge the move, you would do both hits post-release.
Yeah.
Now you do one hit,
and you can
then
charge
you do the
it.
charge, and you can hold your position, and then on release you shoot. So you can kind of do like a fun kind of feint thing. You can charge it a little bit.
Right.
You can go for a full charge if you want to read like a spot dodge or something. There's some fun tricks you can do with
I
it.
bet
Yeah.
it's like Koji, where it can still be true if you charge it just long enough.
I believe
and
that is
you
the
get
case.
it
Yeah.
It just,
slightly better.
it definitely looks
All
like
right,
you have
let's
more
check it out.
control of
Yeah.
it as well. So
All right.
it's pretty
It's
sick.
much more subtle than Vector's.
Right.
It feels great. Oh, I can still hear it playing in the back.
While you guys are playing, I'll explain the kind of
Cool. Yeah.
train of thought for all this.
Still
So
hear
is the-
Isaiah just shooting
Isaiah,
in
the
the background.
Isaiah clip is looping in the background.
All right, so
okay, we're
Let me
good.
throw this away.
now a lot of people might be wondering, why these legends? Why now? Why these moves?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
are you doing this?
I'm wondering.
So there's a couple reasons. For Vector's case in particular, it's no secret.
It's
Yeah,
a meme.
let's
It's
be
a meme
real.
to land
Let's
it.
be real.
There is a worse move in the game, and it's debatably that one. So we figured maybe there's something we can do with it that's drastic.
Where are you going?
I just wanted to see.
Whoa.
I just wanted to
Where
see.
you
There you go.
going?
Chat wanted to know what happens if you slide charge it.
Yeah.
You
so
do not stop in the air to blast.
You stop
can-
after the second hit, so you can stagger them.
That's tech.
Yeah, that's tech.
Wait a second. That's tech. Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
That's tech.
And you can still steer
You
it.
can
It's
pivot
pretty.
it? Oh, it's
You
kinda hard.
can.
It's
You
kinda
can
hard.
pivot
It's
it.
tricky to
and
pivot.
Slide
But you can
down
just
the
steer
wall.
off.
Yeah.
You don't need to pivot it perfectly. You can just, whoa, wrong one.
Oh, and I didn't get the punish.
So pretty much we
there you
did
go.
want to make an improvement on this down signature is what you're saying,
Right.
Mike.
It got
Okay.
to the point where like a simple balance pass wouldn't make it
Just in case.
do what we wanted it to do.
Right.
So we figured,
All right, let's fight.
let's try something drastic with this Vector D-Sig, see what people think. And then we've got kind of the more subtle change with Isaiah's side blasters, just to kind of see how people feel about, okay, change is scary.
Yes, it is.
So we have one case where there's a big change, and there's one case where there's a subtle change. And if people only like one or people like both,
Mess that up.
then we'll kind of see where to go from there. And like every other rework we've done,
Oh shoot.
these don't graduate until there's like a general consensus from the community that yes, this is good, we want this. Because technically this is like a destructive process. Like once these graduate, if they graduate, the old moves won't exist anymore.
Yeah, they're just
Correct.
gone.
And
Yes.
so we're definitely keeping our